Hello and welcome in. Welcome in. I am doing a reading for Life Path 5. Also the year of the tiger and born in 1998. Those are the people who this reading is for. So if you have any three of those things, stay tuned. So I'm going to do a reading for the archetypes. So spirit guides, angels, universe, and the ancestors, of course. Will you please help me into guiding this reading? I can't shuffle these cards, but let's see just what comes out. All right. The archetype that is showing is God. Okay. The light attributes: benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Some shadow attributes would be despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Interesting. So, Messiah, serving humanity with humility. All right, so something about being recognized for compassion. Let's see here, what else? A visionary and martyr. So the martyr, I'm going to read this one for you. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Shadow attribute: addiction to self-pity. So the God and martyr. Interesting. Visionary. Light attributes: capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. And the shadow attributes: selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. And then addict, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Okay. So with these three cards, the God, the visionary, and martyr, maybe there is some kind of complex here. I'm going to use these other archetypes to see just a little bit more into what needs to be the message. What is the message here? What is the message of, okay. Interesting. The king and the poet. Okay, the king and the poet. Some light onto your, there's light being shown onto your talents. As a visionary, I'm seeing something very significant here. A visionary and the poet both have, there's crows, so there's messages. Those are messages. The crows bring messages, but the visionary and the poet, they both have the hands in the crystal ball. So I'm seeing this as a vision of your talents. Possibly you're a poet, possibly you write, and hands, yeah, the king with the sun. It's very interesting. Okay, well, I just want one card, but that just kind of brought me into the possibility of your your talents being shown in the light. You're being recognized. Oh, interesting. Eros. We have Eros here. All right. Eros is about sensuality. The healer. So I'm thinking, you know, sacral chakra, solar plexus is being seen here. Maybe you're healing from some addictive behaviors through writing. On the bottom is the eagle here. So freedom from anxiety with the mouse. The mouse is anxious little creature. All right, the tiger wants to show, as this is a reading for the year of the tiger, divine feminine. So fire ant and nightingale. So the fire ant is all about community, and the nightingale is a messenger. It's a bird that sings. And yeah, this is giving me songwriter. I don't know. It's giving me someone who writes songs. The nightingale came right up. All right, so fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly, the simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listeners to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang it? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, sings, speaks freely with kindness. To bring into balance is music. When out of balance, shy and a lump in the throat. And the pages are 170 and 171. So, yeah, the nightingale. And the earthworm is on the bottom. So that definitely is telling me something about grounding. There's a vulture. That's going right underneath the nightingale. Another bird. And then the hyena on the bottom. Something about laughter. And the bee. Of course. It's gotta be the bee. Interesting enough. The bee. The fire ant. Both are insects. And two birds. A nightingale and a vulture. Very interesting. I'm thinking, you know, air signs and earth signs here. The earth signs being Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But the bee and the fire ant are both community, and the nightingale is the voice, but the vulture is guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. So clarifies and reveals wisdom. Clean your space, and sage is the guidance. So sage your space, cleanse it. Yeah, so that is just a message. Hello again. So we're continuing on with the animal cards, and on the bottom was the golden egg. As you can see, the golden egg. So you have gifts, and these gifts are expressing a message. Page 192, 193, that may be significant to you. The golden egg. Message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. So this is about the fourth chakra. So the subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called Anahata, is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into the center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation waiting for us. Anahata translate as the unstruck sound. So I am thinking within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of the modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with the vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. So, listen to your inner person. So you have messages within yourself, it sounds like, with the heart chakra. So meditate and contemplate. But I really do feel like it's got to do with your gifts. Now, these are things that these are index cards I wrote on. So I'm going to get some dates, times, things that may be significant to you, maybe some astrological placements. But I'm going to just get a few. So I have water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. August 22nd, Aries, Moon, Ascendant, Sun, or Venus. Capricorn, Moon, Sun, Ascendant, or Venus. Mars, February 23rd. So there might be some Mars energy. Mars is in Cancer right now. A time could be 5:34 a.m. I don't know if that turned off or whatnot, but 5:34 a.m. 2:52 a.m. There's an Aquarius, Moon, Sun, Ascendant, or Venus. New moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius is coming out twice. Maybe that could be very significant to you. July 10th. March 29th. And Taurus, Moon, Ascendant, Sun, or Venus. So those could be significant. All those signs, times. Looks like the morning is significant. And Mars, the new moon, and the signs Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, and water signs Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I'm going to get some other cards. I'm going to see what else we can gather. So one second. Okay. So I got the good cards. Number 5. Prism Oracles. We're going to find out about your feelings. Okay, so what's your feelings? And then we're going to go into what's the T in Soul Symphony. So we're going to dive. We're going to dive deep, okay, into what is going on with you. Number 5. So I'm going to shuffle these. It looks like peace and magic happen to be significant here. I'm going to do one more shuffle here. 2 shuffles. And then one more. One more. Love and abundance. Okay. Love and abundance. Okay. So, what is number 5? I need to know. Or how is number 5 feeling? Sorry. How is number 5, Life Path 5's Year of the Tiger, 1998? How are they feeling at this moment? Abundance. Passion wanted to hide. Passion was wanting to go into hiding. But abundance. So you're doing really well in your finances, okay? Doing very well in finances. You're hiding your passion, which, you know, there's transformation in the frustration. Things are not fitting, so they are transforming. The things that are not fitting are transforming into new things. So something's not fitting, and there's anxiety with that. Okay? Anxiety. Anxiety about not fitting in. Transforming. Oof. Mystery. Okay. All right. Lots of cards wanted to fly out, but this one I'm going to keep, which is mystery. I'm going to find out what's mysterious with the Soul Symphony deck, but something about consciousness. There's something about the consciousness and movement. So something within you, you know, isn't fitting. And this could be mysterious to you because it's hidden within. So what is the abundance about? The abundance is around winter. You could have just had something to do with your finances. Something may have just changed with finances around the winter time. Okay, so what's the frustration? What is this frustration? What is not fitting in? What's not fitting in is a deadline. Okay? The deadline is the frustration. You know that the time is running out, you're on edge, there's some intervention, and you can't wait any longer on this. So it's frustrating. You could be hiding a mask. You could be wearing a mask. You could be wearing a mask. But what is this death? Okay. The transformation has to do with risk. Maybe it has to do with gambling, taking a risk. This could do with partner to partner situations, unsafe decisions, not thinking. Something with communication. And the mystery, commitment. That's the mystery, commitment. The mystery is marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. That is mysterious to you. And this happens around spring. So the commitment can be around spring. It will be with a divine feminine energy. Yeah, a leader, strong intuition, empathic heart, healer to others. Divine feminine can be, it doesn't matter with gender, just so you know. So it can just be, you know, a masculine presenting, whoa. The divine feminine is a feminine energy. It doesn't have to do with gender. It doesn't have to do with male or female. It's just an energy, is what I'm trying to say. Something to do with searching. So profile searching, blocked contact, profile creeping, and thinking of you. So that could be something going on. Let's see, what else? What else do we need to know about the situation? So the mystery is the marriage. Taking a risk is the transformation. There is a deadline, so it's frustrating. And the abundance happened around winter. Now, what are we going to know about what's the tea with Life Path 5, 1998, Tiger Year? Okay, so something about being unbothered. All right, unbothered. All right, so there is someone is into you, okay? There's some chemistry going on, positivity, good vibes. Definitely looks like some comfort needed. This could be with a boss daddy, okay? Big D energy here. We got some big D energy, a stable, rich person who has definitely some finances. Apparently there is something to do with photo proof, okay? Someone is getting evidence. They're taking photos of you. And this could do with bankruptcy. Something is happening with the finances. Something's happening with the finances. So, well, something that you're not bothered with. You're unbothered by it. The mystery of commitment is bankrupt. Maybe that's a fear. Maybe that's a fear of losing money, wasting time. Yeah. There's a fear of wasting time. Lots of clocks here, deadlines. This time is at 3:07. 3:07. Okay. What else is going on with Big D? Ooh, there's some memories. There's some memories, something around Halloween. Yeah, something to do with feeling haunted. Side effects, trauma. Okay, what's the photo proof about? What are we getting evidence on? What is the evidence? Okay. The evidence is a bad reputation with bad habits. Okay? So that is what they're trying to get evidence on. They're trying to get evidence on the bad reputation and bad habits. They're trying to catch you doing things that would give you a bad reputation. And what is this bankrupt about? 3 cards. That's a lot. I want just one. I want just one card. One card for bankrupt. What is this about bankrupt? Okay, they want to give me 3. Okay. Oh, 4. Oh my God, they won't even tell me a story here. I can't accept that. I want just one card. Just one. One card about bankrupt. Past due bills. Past due bills, bankrupt, what's going on? One card. Spirit guides, just one card for bankrupt. I may have to just take this one. All right. Uninterested. Okay, so with this card, you can see that there is a one person walking away as the other one is watching. So this is a separation. This looks like a separation, and one of them is looking at the other person. So it's giving a chaser-runner dynamic, and instead of it being uninterested, someone is still interested. This person right here is still interested in that person. But when we put it in the bankrupt situation, this could be a mystery about commitment that could leave bankruptcy. So I'm thinking a divorce. That could be the mystery here. And on the bottom of the deck is overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing in their head. So you could be in your head about this, but you know, you're in your head about a stalker, someone obsessing, watching. You have someone that is wanting photo proof of you, the person that rejected you. This could be karmic friends, could be in on this. Okay. Well, I gotta get some tarot. What tarot do I want to grab? I'm gonna find that out and be right back. All right, so I'm back with the tarot. I'm gonna use the Gummy Bear tarot. Okay. So, what is going to be the outcome of your abundance? It seems to be a big thing is your talents and your abundance, and also there seems to be someone in the past. But I want to get the outcome of what your abundance is going to be for life path 5, born in 1998, in year of the tiger. This is a hermit energy. So searching within. That is what you're doing. You're searching within. Hermit, you know, kind of taking a step back, looking within, searching. And there happens to be some kind of celebration. 3 of Cups is a third party or a celebration with, you're celebrating with friends, celebrating a heartbreak. Are you having a divorce party? 3 of Swords. I'm gonna get a cake for the divorce and have a party. Page of Pentacles. Oh. Ace of Swords. New beginnings and communication. New beginnings and communication. So you're going to be communicating in a new way. Communicating about the celebration. All right, what else do we have here? We have Temperance and 10 of Swords. So you need to have patience with this this moment, because the 10 of Wands is all about burdens and carrying the burdens, and you need to have patience with yourself and balance. Maybe a work-life balance is necessary. This is going to be new communication, because you've gone into the hermit stage after a heartbreak, and you have to have patience within yourself, within the burdens that are going on, and this is a new way of communication. So maybe communicating your boundaries. That's what it is. You're communicating boundaries. Queen of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So you're in your cutoff life period. You're working hard towards your pentacle. You're working hard towards what you're working towards, your payoff. And so during the hermiting stage, during your time of reflection, you've been working on yourself. This Queen of Swords is coming from, this Queen of Swords is someone who has a cutoff game. And this has to do with the heartbreak. This communication, this new beginning, may be something to do with someone from your past. Childhood friends, childhood memories, someone bringing you flowers, or you're giving flowers. But this is all about the past. So new beginnings in communication with someone from the past, that's going to bring you fulfillment and happiness. If they want to tell me a story, I just need to know about the 10 of Wands and the Temperance. What is going on? Okay, the 10 of Wands, the burdens of true love. 2 of Cups. So this happens to be right now a lot on your plate, and you have to find a work and lifestyle balance. And the Temperance. Okay. Something about being frugal. Frugal, maybe with time. Okay, so King of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This is a person who could be of Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, air signs, bringing in a cup of emotions. They're coming in with a message. This Knight of Cups is coming in with a message. And this could be doing with intellectual, loyal, this could be an intellectual person of air sign qualities. So they're coming in to express true love. That's what that's about. This person could be from the past. It could be a past life person. This could be someone who is a twin flame or a soulmate. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And I'm gonna do some confirmations with charms, letters, and numbers. I'll do that, and that will be the end of this reading. So I do appreciate you, Life Path 5. And I'm definitely seeing, you know, the abundance in relationships. Yeah, there is something growing here. Hello, hello. So, Life Path 5, Year of the Tiger, 1998. Here we go. So I have charms, letters, dice, and stickers. Let's start out with the stickers and see what messages will come out. I'm not going to look at them, so I'm going to look away. And we're going to pick these. These seem to be going to come out. And let's see what they have. We have a sticker that says you. Okay, maybe closer. You, okay? You. I don't know what that you is about, but you're coming soon, all right? Coming soon in theaters. Maybe you are going to a movie. There's jellyfish, so mystical, mystery, magical, rainbow. You may be of the rainbow community. This is definitely mystical energy. 2 stars. Maybe 2-star review, or just blue and white stars are significant. You got some love messages coming in. You have love messages from a bunny. Maybe this is someone who is fun. Bunnies, maybe significant. Also, I'm thinking of rabbit year. That would be rabbit year, I believe, is 1987. Oh, love me, warmth, sun, another rainbow, another happy rainbow. You got make it, music. So music may be significant in some kind of connection or just for you. Music is a big thing. Also, you got, you know, another thing of music. You might be into listening to music on a iPad, maybe with these kind of headphones. Maybe you're into, excuse me. So interruptions are coming in. Anchor. So you may be into the ocean. Maybe someone is anchoring you down. Maybe you're ready to be anchored. This could be a tattoo. Also, I'm thinking of the ocean, as there is jellyfish here. And when pigs fly, maybe a significant thing here. Maybe pig year is a significant year as well. All right, so those are the stickers. Now let's do some dice. This will give numbers as well as I can get months and days. So I'm asking the spirit guides to please help me into getting some numbers that will be significant to the life path 5, year of the tiger, 1990, what was it, 1998? Okay. We have 1 for January, 5 for May, so January, May, oh, another 1 for January, the number 15, the number 10, which 10 is October. 10 is October. And we have 2 and 2, so February. So I'm seeing May and October. So May 1st, May 11th, May 10th, May 2nd, May 22nd, May 15th. And then you have October 1st, October 11th, October 5th, October 2nd, October 22nd, and October 15th. Also, what I find to be interesting is the 1s and the 5s for 15. That is very interesting there. Okay, so those are some dates. I have no idea if you caught that. I have no idea if you caught that. I hope you did. Those were numbers. So now we're gonna do letters. All right, so the letters can be initials. I can also get words, names, and whatnot. So let's see what comes out for Life Path 5, Year of the Tiger, and 1998. Okay. So VA came out right away. Veterinary assisting is what I think of. Valerie, Val, Vad, DBY, Day, Debbie, N, so yes or no. C and U, R, T, M, L, oh, UCLA, Q, so California, New Mexico, QI, tequila, Michael, men, W, varsity, WW, okay, internet, V, all right, Raquel, viral, IV, let me know, doubt, so you might have some doubt, art, tomorrow, there's something about tomorrow, Nevada, The number 2, lit. Something was lit. MC. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing war. War. Brittany? British. Bite. And any what? Ribs. Can't. All right. Interesting. Those are a lot of words. Candy. Something about candy. All right. Now we're gonna do charms. This will be the last little thing I do, and I'm gonna get some charms and see anything that can be significant to you. All right. The number 11. Number 11 came out. And a blue square. It's a little wooden bead. Beading may be significant, making jewelry. There is this little happy heart, so with googly eyes. So something about love, happiness. All right, I have more letters here, but there's an owl. So something about wisdom, intuition, and a little pig with hearts. Cute. Maybe a hippopotamus, or yeah, a hippopotamus, maybe. It also gives me pig. Okay, so shoes and a purse, definitely giving me shopping. You like to go shopping. Maybe for luxury items like Coco Chanel. Now, there's a strawberry, so that's telling me something about something sweet. And I'm seeing a camera, which is giving me Instagram. A white butterfly, which is all about transformation and change. Also, white is divine masculine energy. There is a crown, so you are queen rising. There is a heart with a keyhole, so that's telling me, you know, someone's got to get the key. There's another owl, so another thing about intuition. 2 owls, so that's definitely 2 counterparts. There might be there's a leaf. A leaf is all about like a leaf turning over. So change, I'm getting change, and also a palm tree, which is all about the tropical. I think of Florida, but there is other places that are tropical. So California. So M, these are the letters, M. So 2 M's, a W, giving me mirror images, twin flames again, mirror souls. So there is PRUD, that's giving me prude, but also Dr. Pepper or just Dr. P. So UPDR and the letter N. So those would be some initials. Maybe the initials are NR, RN, DP, PD, UM, MU, or UW, MW, BMW. Maybe you have a BMW. And there is definitely pink beads, so I'm definitely getting feminine energy here. And that is that. So thank you for letting me do your reading. I had a lot of fun. This was definitely nice to get my little tarot reading in. Number 5s. I love doing longer readings, so you're welcome to message me what your thoughts are, and also if you want another reading. So thank you. Have a beautiful day.